What is up, friends? It's your girl Kia Amore back. Welcome to Chest of Hearts. For many of you, this will be your first time tuning into this channel, but I have highly manifested this video to reach who it is meant for. So when you see this, you may be seeing it on October 1st, or you may see it through the 3rd. Okay, if you do, please be sure that you thumbs this video up. You are not crossing paths with this video for no reason. I'm getting ready to really come and talk to you about some things you really need to know. Take what resonates and leave what does not for whoever the hell it does belong to. I do general readings. I also do Aquarius readings specifically for Aquas. My Aqua show out, but this is for the collective. Now you are here. I honestly couldn't help but feel this level of anxiousness for whoever this is. I feel like whoever is encountering this video right now is just very anxious for the next opportunity, the next available step, just the next amazing outcome, being able to finally reach a certain goal and just get everything that it is that you want. A lot of you have gone through the struggle for a while, and a lot of you are just struggling with being able to attract what it is that you're so very close to. I will say that it's heavy on someone trying to interfere with your happiness for many of you. But a lot of you do know where you're going. A lot of you have this high expectation of yourself. A lot of you have been in this space of holding yourself to a higher standard. And it is very unfortunate that many of you encounter people with low vibrational energy, right? People you are always having to teach, people you are always having to kind of, redirect. I think it is a gift for a lot of you to be able to, help people through situations. But I do feel like many of you feel used and taken for granted, like, people taking advantage of how available you can be and how genuine you are and just the smarts that come with you. Now, we do have allies showing up, collective, and I feel like, maybe some of you have said too much to someone. I feel like you opened up to someone who isn't really appreciative of just the energy that you come with, the person that you are. I do feel like someone mocking you in the sense of trying to be you without really giving you the credit. You're not stupid. You're not stupid. You are, regardless of whatever situation you're going through, you're finding a way out. It's been very tricky to communicate your feelings to somebody here, but the way that you change your life, the way that you refocus and start to move up is, honestly, it shouldn't be a shocker to anybody. It should not be a shock that you literally are overcoming any obstacle that is placed in front of you. I see so many of you finally getting to a point where your intuition is key. Anything that you feel in your gut, like how I felt the anxious anxiety that came along with just picking up the cards and tapping into your energy, you're not a fool. I'm speaking to someone who knows the truth about something. I'm speaking to someone who knows what needs to happen in order for things to go correct, who knows what needs to be done in order for things to be better. Okay. There's so many people who try to make you feel like you're not right in a situation or haven't been right in situations, when in reality, again, you've always felt like something else was going on behind the scenes, and it turns out you are right. That person just didn't want to give you your credit. Now, for those of you that are, again, attached to this video, you have a high level of power. Boy, these two cards right here is you embodying your higher self. This is you knowing in the next 6 months, you're going to be in a completely different position financially. You're going to be in a different house. You're going to have that car. Many of you are making this happen in this moment, encountering just, again, that new opportunity, someone getting ready to start a new job, some job getting ready to call somebody. But ultimately, I feel like this is you. This is you saying, you know what, let me get back to myself, because really, people have been having me fucked up. People have been having me so fucked up. I've been losing me, and there is no way that I can lose me, because me is all I got. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you are paving a way that is clearly difficult for other people. You can only teach people so much. I always say the less that is said puts you in position to do more, right? Like when you stop telling people the ideas that you have, when you stop expressing where you're going to people. See, the thing is, you guys are talking to people or have had conversations in front of people that are actually being flipped in other rooms, right? Flipped in other conversations. So many people look up to you. So many people look up to you and they're not going to give you your credit. Someone is wanting to hold you back and because they detect your power. Someone is wanting to hold you back because they know for a fact if you get any more room to take that next step, you will pass them. Someone isn't ready for you to surpass them. Unfortunately, it's not up to them. You know what I'm saying? What is getting ready to happen for you and to you is magical. Okay, friend? You are literally, it is okay, is what I'm hearing. It is okay for you to say, you know what, I've tried. I'm ready for happiness. And many of you are getting into this place of happiness. Understanding that as long as you are happy within, everything else that is for you is going to follow. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of people who don't want to see you happy. I feel like a lot of you have to make a decision that required you to be alone and really be like, you know what, enough is enough. I just can't do this anymore. And so many people trying to make you feel bad for making the decisions that you've made. Now, elevation is key. You flourish, okay? It's about going with the flow, doing what feels good. Even when you don't have the energy, you have to keep going, is what I'm telling you. There's no debate. There's no debate. You can't argue with what it is that you've asked for. You asked for a specific lifestyle. You've asked for a specific relationship. You still have to put in the work when it comes to gaining these opportunities and these gifts, these rewards. Just because you get what it is that you want doesn't mean you stop putting in the effort to maintain this. And there's a lot of people who are figuring this out with you, being that you are their reward. I'm hearing the realest. I don't know who I'm talking to, but I clearly got a couple people in here who's like, I am literally the realest. You're never going to find anyone like me. Friend, when I tell you that I feel like I am really having a conversation with someone in the flesh, I feel you. Whoever I'm talking to, you are it. You make shit happen. You're about what it is that you say. You're a real friend. You like when you care for people. I'm hearing that song by Ella Mai, When I Love Hard. When I give all. Baby. And it's just like some people can't believe that you even take the time to say hello to them. Because the way that you move, the way that you get shit done, the way that you just make shit shake and happen is unrealistic to these people. It's like, oh my goodness, they noticed me. You cannot be stopped. I'm going to tell you now, this is about trusting yourself. This is about being authentic. We have, like, literally, it's radiance. Every single picture that we've had come up is you embodying your true self. I see, look at the arms, look at the movement, look at this, look at this. This is you being like so in tune with yourself. Nothing can stop you. What I do want y'all to know, and I got to put the cards down for a second because this shit hypes me up. I'm going to be honest with y'all and tell y'all, sometimes this shit scares me. It scares me how deeply I can feel a change happening even in my life. I have literally been able to put myself in positions based off of my thoughts. I have literally manifested this very space, being able to create a platform where I am so confident in what it is that I feel that I'm helping other people. I'm helping to build a community, gathering people together who didn't even know that there were thousands of other people going through very similar emotions, feelings, and things in life. What we all need to understand, because again, this is only divinely finding who it needs to find. There are some people who are going to miss this damn video because they're not in that space of transitioning. They're not in that space of elevating just yet. Some of you are supposed to be sitting at certain tables in certain rooms, right? And it's not always going to be a round table. It might be a square table. You feel me? Whoever fits will fit. Some of you wanting to drag people along with you, it's unfortunate that a lot of people won't be able to make it past certain doors that you have access to. The crazy part about it is a lot of you are the only ones with the access to certain doors. And so while people feel that they have this deep attachment to you, while people feel so closely connected to you, sometimes you have to leave people where they're at. You are vibrating at a level that is so high. And I, again, am a person who, at this time in my life, I only connect with people who are vibrating at the level in which I'm vibrating as well. So I know for a fact, whoever I'm speaking to, you're definitely looking to be in this space of having this very dream-like lifestyle take place right in front of your eyes. I'm talking about down to from the money to the crib, to the car, to the communication and friendships and community that you're building. A lot of your friends are going to be people that are actually doing what it is that you see yourself doing or you get into, right? A lot of the friends that you have right now aren't mentally equipped to even go the route that you're going. They have to finish what it is that they've started over here. But it doesn't stop you from succeeding over here. I want many of you to trust the process. So many of you have been going through such a rough ass time, losing people, you know what I'm saying, just having to disconnect, that you were finally at this place of being like, you know what, I'm the only one that's going to make it happen for me. Trusting other people is hard as fuck. Some of you just lost trust for a person. Literally. You just got into it with somebody. They thought you was playing. They took you for granted. They didn't believe what you were saying. They didn't understand your process. So you had to cut them off. But the point is, you trust yourself through the process. You make it out no matter what. It feels a little crazy. I literally feel somebody like, I don't know if it's raining where you're at, but I definitely feel someone getting through a damn storm. Getting through the storm is trusting the process, babe. It's literally you making sure that you are completely authentic. There's a lot of people who ain't gonna like you for being 100. In the beginning of this reading, I said the realist. There's someone talking shit about you right now. All because you think at a level in which they couldn't even fathom. The conversations that are taking place, I have third-party energy showing up. The conversations that are taking place about you aren't even true. There's a lot of people who make shit up because they want to see what will come of a conversation of you. Are you going to respond a certain way? We have discernment. I don't make this shit up. I don't. I'm just good at what the fuck I do. But we have discernment coming through. Intuition. You know what the fuck is going on. You know what's going on. You know what it is. You know how to handle it. When you walk into a room, you control every single body in that room based off of your energy, your aura, your stance, your movement, your cadence. Everything about you is angelic to people. So it's not that you walk outside and people are looking at you crazy. No. People are fucking intrigued. Someone here is a moneymaker. Someone here is a business person. Okay, I have, in masculinity or femininity is not really subject to either gender, right? Many of us hold both, right? Where we're, you know, sometimes in our masculine, we're going hard as fuck. We're in our guarded stage. But for my feminine energy, right? I feel like many of you are able to come into this space where it's like, you know what? Okay, let me just go ahead and accept love. Let me go ahead and pull back on being so fucking tough today. Let me go ahead and just, you know what I'm saying, give myself some credit for the hard work that I have put in and allow someone to love me. I'm talking to someone who has gone so damn hard, they don't even realize when to stop. But you also give yourself a very hard time through this process. You've made lots of progress, friend. You've made lots of progress. I don't know, I heard getting into it with the next bitch. I feel like a lot of you have just been hearing a lot of yacht. But the thing about it is, again, you know you. You know what it took to get where you are and you know what it's going to take to get where you're going. Your accomplishments are to be talked about, whether it's in a negative way or a positive way. Your discernment is everything. I feel like what happens is your voice become maybe a rapper, singer, artist, poet, maybe just the gift of fucking gab. But either way, when you open your mouth, you speak volume into people. People hear what the fuck it is you're saying. Whether they act on it or not, or they show you that they hear you, oh, they hear you. in a relationship, if someone couldn't get it together, they hear you. Getting their act together is going to have to be the case, but it's not, again, stopping you from where you're going. I say this, get grounded, friend. Get grounded. We have discernment coming out again and again. I don't make this shit up. We have grounding. Boy, Spirit don't play about me. And that's the one thing that I want to bring to this is I've been doing YouTube for a really long time. When I have these conversations, when I hop on a video, I, again, am so confident in who this is going to reach. I don't have to even play with the idea of, oh, I hope. No, I know. We spent 15 minutes into this reading and this clear message to you. All of the bullshit that you've been going through, gone. All of the chaos that you've been going through, gone. All of the fake friends that you've been, you know what I'm saying, blind to, or the people who have had just unnecessary conversations behind your back, gone. I'm literally throwing good and positive energy into your space. Do not be surprised when things start to break in front of you. I do see shattered glass. I see shattered rings, okay? Something not being steady or stable. You are literally the paintbrush and the canvas. Maybe we do have some artists in here, some painters. I'm going to be the first to say it because I know many of you just wish that people could see your efforts and give you some type of gratitude, acknowledgement, a thank you. You know what I'm saying? A thank you would be nice. It's one of those things where let's slow it down and let's get ready for the big recovery. Let's get ready for this major resurrection that we are getting ready to shock the fucking world with. Who gives a fuck who don't like you? Who cares who got something to say? Whoever I'm talking to right now, you've been leading shit since you can spell leading shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you've always been the outcast, if we're being honest. But what's getting ready to happen to and for you, I can say it a million times, is magical. This is your winning season. You have things to look forward to. You have conversations that are getting ready to spark because people can feel your energy from a mile away. There's someone coming to get you in the best way possible. For those of you that are single, you know what I'm saying, just wish that you could come in contact with your partner. Oh, they're coming to get you. The question is, are you ready? And for those of you that are just really focused on maintaining a certain level of stability, it's happening, babe. Cut the confusion. Quit the questioning. You are literally unlocking a new opportunity. Like I said, you are literally the only one that has the key to this specific door. Unfortunately, when you walk through that motherfucker, some people gonna be at the door knocking. Can you let me in? Absolutely not. Because if you had access to this level of my life, you'll have access to this door I'm walking through. I can't keep letting people come with me and crowd my fucking space. You know what I'm saying? No, because visual, when you walk through the door, that new opportunity, you got to think it's a world full of opportunity that you're getting ready to walk into. There are already people who have unlocked the code to gain access to this new world that you're getting ready to walk into. So for you to be dragging a motherfucker and giving them a free buddy pass, oh, no. The ride has been delayed. Matter of fact, the fucking flight is canceled. Okay? You just can't go where Fran is going. I'm talking to the cross-watcher who don't even belong in this reading. But you want to know about what someone got going on. This person has motion. This person is going somewhere you just can't go. And that was me literally getting into the energy of a person who was like, I don't even want this person in my space. Okay, because there was nothing you could do for me then. You lied, you played on my time, and we just don't need it. So now we jump back into the person who has access to that door. When you get on the other side of that door, you better honey, you better take off. And you will. Something crazy is getting ready to go. I'm talking about someone reaching out to you that you didn't think would reach out to you. This is someone noticing your creativity, someone who is supporting your creativity. But let me tell you something, you got to kick it into second gear. You got to kick it into third gear. You got to go pedal to the metal with whatever it is that you've created and what you are creating. You are getting ready to be the next, if not the now, right? We have all wrapped up. It seems like a lot, friend. It seems like a lot. But what the fuck is that? That's a gift. You're the only one causing yourself to feel too intertwined in all of the things that you worked hard for. Yeah, you're different. You're going to do outrageous random shit. You might feel all over the place because people don't understand you. You got all kinds of shit going on, but at the end of the day, you still got a gift to open. There's still something being presented to you, even through this entanglement. Okay? Even through this chaos, there's still something waiting on you. Get the fuck out of this situation so you can open up this prize that has been sitting here this whole entire time. Boom. The transformation. Finally coming out of your shell, realizing that there is an opportunity again waiting on you. This butterfly is all about transformation, new opportunity, new life. You seeing things from a different perspective, friend. You finally being able to hatch this version of yourself. You've been kind of holding back because holding back for what though? I don't even have an excuse for you. Quit making excuses for yourself. Okay? Spirit loves me. Spirit fucking loves me. Spirit loves me. You guys have create. And then you guys also have authenticity. People can't help but to love you when they see you. People can't help but to love you when they encounter your personality and your authenticity. You are the realist. Stick to the script. Author, everything that you are writing becomes reality. Be mindful of the people you allow in your story. Be mindful of the people that you entertain. Be mindful of the conversations that you're having with people. And be mindful of the motherfuckers that don't give you enough credit when it's due. You don't owe anybody a damn thing at this moment. The energy changed so much from being in the space of what do I do to, oh, I'm getting it done. I am literally here because I'm supposed to. I am literally here because those that I am getting ready to encounter through this video are going to have that aha moment, that wake up call, that, oh yeah, I did it, that yeah, I'm that. Because you already got it inside you. Sometimes it just it takes that one message to really swing you into place. This is your wake up call. This is not a game. I'm so, like I said, I'm so confident in what the fuck I'm capable of doing and the messages that I'm able to receive in order to push people in the right space. I've been doing it. I've done it for myself. Manifesting is up to you. Energy is everywhere. Whoever is watching this video right now is getting ready to take the fuck off. I'm talking about full speed. Life is going to start to get very, very busy. But you asked for that, friend. You asked for more. And for those of you that just want to be in your soft era, it's not a fucking era. It's a lifestyle. It's eternal. Be you, right? Like, be you. Be authentic. and you shall receive. Ask and you shall receive. I have nothing but love to give. Funny enough, it's my middle name. But someone here has nothing but love to give. You want to create and be happy with what you're creating, and you want to attract the love from people who love what you're creating because you love what you're creating enough to attract them. I'm rooting for every single person that has touched this video. I'm good at what I do, and I'm happy with where I am. I'm not going to stop these messages. I'm not going to stop giving out the good that I give, because I know that it's meant for somebody, and I really want y'all to get it together. I'm here to really get y'all together. I'm here to really tell y'all that you don't have a choice but to be great. And at the end of the day, there's a lot of people who aren't going to understand, but guess what? They're not supposed to. You didn't gave a lot. You do a lot. You know what I'm saying? You do a lot for people here. There's someone here who is constantly, you know what I'm saying, giving their last in situations, but I feel like you're too hungry to fucking starve yourself on the account of other people. Be a hungry bunny. When you sit the fuck at the table, baby, not only are you providing the shit for the table, but you can eat what you provide at the table. You do not have to watch other people take your shit. No one can take from you. What else is it that my collective needs to know, Spirit? I feel like we didn't even get to use the other cards because that was very clear. What is it that the person watching this video really needs to focus on? What is it that they really need to know? I know that a lot of you are getting ready to do some major shit. Now, be decisive. Vote for you. What did my boy say? Vote for you. Get to it. That's all I'm going to say is get to it. Prosperity, love, and abundance on every single one of you that has crossed this video. I am so excited to do more with this channel. I'm so excited to create another community on this channel. And I'm so excited to see who is elevating in this space spiritually. If you would like a personal reading, I do personal readings. I love doing my personal readings. They're video readings. I don't do anything through email or text. I share a calendar with you. We get you on the books. I do an hour or 30 minutes. Depends on, you know what I'm saying, how deep you want to dive. But either way, I'm only, again, connecting with the people who are truly divine to connect with me. I do not force it upon people, and I do not beg for money. It is free to subscribe to this channel. But I do know that my divine will hit me up to book because that's just how it goes. And I'm always ready when you're ready. There is a major shift happening for someone specific here. If you would like to book a reading with me, I'm available. I make myself available because that's just what I can do. I'm doing this all day. This is my job. And this is why I want to so badly help those of you who are looking to be in this space of working for yourself, having what it is that you want for yourself, because nothing is too far-fetched. This was once a thought for me that I put into reality because I was tired of being in the same fucked up space, not only physically, but mentally. And many of you are in that space right now of complete transition, transformation, and renewal. Being able to say, I've had enough, I need something different because I feel like I deserve that. I know that I deserve that. Hit my Instagram in the description box below. Make sure that you guys also hit my email. If you do not have Instagram, you are more than welcome to email me. Either way, it's going to be a Google Meets link, so that way we connect via video. I love you all. I really do. I feel highly connected with those of you, and I'm so excited to see who comes in contact with this video again. If you're coming in contact with this video between the 1st and the 3rd of October, it is clearly for you. It's no question. You're about to do some amazing shit. You're about to go to some amazing places and do some amazing things. And there are going to be amazing people to meet you where you're going. Your community changes. Your life changes. You create something of value. And I'm just saying, you know, when it's time to celebrate, just invite me to the party. You know what I'm saying? Just invite me to the party and I'm there. Okay? But I love you all. I plan to see you guys in the next video. We're out.